they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation. As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Are you a senior high school graduate or you know someone who is? This is the time you apply to different universities and colleges because you do not know which one will pick you and even give you your preferred course. Admissions Checker is here to solve that problem for you. On Admissions Checker, we have over 70 universities and colleges. This is where when you put your grade in Admissions Checker, you get to know whether you can get the course you want to study and if you will even be admitted in the school you prefer. So all you need to do is to go to admissionschecker.com, admissionschecker.com. Put in your details, add your grades, choose your preferred courses, and then they will tell you whether you qualify or not. This will give you the confidence that the school you're applying to, you really qualify. Shake off the worry and the financial stress with Admissions Checker today.
When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why are you carrying my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso, to Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
Space is away. How come your things know the break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be half guy, wow. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA sub.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back home. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices, and those tiring trips from shop to shop. But that all changed when Michael's school told me about Chopbox Online. And honestly, it's been a total lifesaver. They've got everything: textbooks, exercise books, provisions, school supplies, birthday packages, even plastic boxes. Over 10,000 items, all in one place, and delivered safely to schools nationwide. And the school box? Strong, clean, and built to fight bed bugs, mold, and petty theft. It even comes with a free water bottle. Their customer service? Absolutely amazing. So if you're a parent like me, or a student who wants less stress, tell mum, tell dad, tell everyone. Just visit chopboxonline.com or call or WhatsApp. Customer service is ready to help Monday to Saturday. Chopbox, making school shopping simple nationwide.
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the perfect companion. What a good day to start! Another day, always smiles knowing we are together.
Ooh, what a feeling. We NASCO, you there for family. If you not be you, then who go there? NASCO.
Work is always effective with NASCO home appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa NASCO fie. NASCO, bring home happiness.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You get so sorry with your back, sorry. Oh, my God, you was that thing.
What the cat never want
me with your fashion. Hey! Na ampai.
Utina ya kafai ankabo.
Hey, madam, pipe benye.
Hey, syntax pipe. Me tono, omu kacha am say ne ho odem pa. Say ye fie, say ye fom. The pipe we bia eye ne gam.
Syntax pipe.
Why eliki?
Come, madam. From today, syntax pipe in my pipe. No 2 ways.
We need a pipe be na be use.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.
Ine kai water. No wahala.
Let's turn to rise. Let's turn to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, bodily or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial, microneedling sauna, or detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implant, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with a unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055-024-2222 or 055-025-2222.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefeel. Goyle, good energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenum.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, childhood school is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all costs. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? That shock safe. Adwa, listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. May try to pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me your pain.
My boy.
Help you make the
Nice
most
one.
of your money. Need, send fire to pay. Show me your pain.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Show me your pain.
Hello everyone. You are welcome to the prelim stage of the 2025 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. This is contest number 44. And in this contest, we have Samuel Otu Presby Senior High School, Anum Presby Senior High School, and St. Paul's Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Samuel Otu Presby SHS is represented by
Frimpong Nathaniel Opuni.
Charles Asamoah.
Last year, at the prelim stage, Samuel Otu Presby Senior High School exited when they lost their contest to Achirinsua Senior High School. And they are back at this stage again with the hopes of progressing further. Tell us what we should expect from you and how has your journey been to the nationals?
The journey has not been easy, and what I would say is you should expect nothing but the best from us.
Okay, best wishes to you.
Thank you, madam.
Anum Presby Senior High School is represented by
Danso Benedict Mensa.
Mahin Elisha Lawe.
Anum Presby Senior High School makes their first ever appearance at the National Championship by winning their regional qualifiers. Welcome. Tell us, how does it feel to be here and what should we expect from you?
The feeling is so great to be here. It looks nice to be here, and you should expect nothing but the best from us.
Okay, best wishes to you. And then we have St. Paul Senior High School, Denu. They are represented by
Dennis Richard Okusu.
St. Paul's SHS also won their regional qualifying contest and they secured their place at the prelim stage. How has your journey been and what should we expect from you?
Okay, so the journey was not smooth though, but as we have made our journey to this place, we are here with a renewed strength to conquer because we are conquerors.
Okay, best wishes to you. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adanse Travels, Rwand Air, Kibo Gari, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohinieje. I'm a senior lecturer at the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. To our school, some rules of engagement for this contest. We'll have this contest in 5 rounds. We'll start in round 1. And here, your knowledge and understanding of concepts and theories in mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology will be tested. You'd have 30 seconds to give an answer to a question if it involves calculations. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds. If you give a correct answer, you earn 3 points. An incorrect answer, there's no penalty to your main question, but another school can ring for that question as a bonus. And if they answer correctly, they earn a point. If the answer is incorrect, then there's a penalty point of 1. If you want to ring for a bonus question, you have to hold on till the school is bailed out or I rule on the question they've answered that it's incorrect before you can ring your bell. Okay. In this round, I'll start with Samolotu Presby Senior High School. A preamble to all the schools. A particle moves in a straight line with constant acceleration, 3 meters per second. Find the velocity. A particle moves in a straight line with constant acceleration, 3 meters per second squared. 3 meters per second squared. Find the velocity. Samolotu. After 4 seconds, given an initial velocity of u equals 5 meters per second.
$17 meters per second.
That's correct. Anum Presby. After 6 seconds, given an initial velocity u equals 10 meters per second.
$28 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. St. Paul's. After 5 seconds, given an initial velocity u equals 6 meters per second.
21 meters per second.
Repeat that.
21 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Find in terms of pi the volume of a sphere whose radius is. Find in terms of pi the volume of a sphere whose radius is Samuel Otu, 3 centimeters.
Twelve pi centimeters cube.
No. Yes, Anum.
We have 36 pi centimeters cube.
Yes, that's correct. Anum, 15 millimeters.
$245 pi millimeters cube.
No. St. Paul's.
We have 3 micropi meter cube.
No. St. Paul's. 9 micrometers.
$972 pi micrometers cube.
Yes, that's correct. Anum Presby's answer was 4,500 pi millimeter cube. A preamble. Give the name of the embryonic structures in chordates that develop into the given structure. Give the name of the embryonic structure in chordates that develop into the given structure. Samuel Otu, the vertebral column.
Corpus luteum.
No. St. Paul's.
Notochord.
Yes, the notochord. Anum Presby, the central nervous system.
The pharyngeal slit.
No. St. Paul's, the Gill arches. Gill arches or arches.
Pharyngeal slit.
Yes, that's correct. And then Anum Presby, the central nervous system develops from the dorsal hollow nerve cord. A preamble. Give the expression for the solubility product for the given sparingly soluble salt. Give the expression for the solubility product for the given sparingly soluble salt. Samuel Otu, silver chromate. Yes, St. Paul's.
KSP is equal to the concentration of Ag plus to the power 2 multiplying the concentration of CrO4 2 minus.
Yes, that's correct. Anum Presby, strontium sulfate. Strontium sulfate. Yes, Elisha.
So, madam, we have KSP is equal to the concentration of SR2 plus multiplying the concentration of SO4 2 minus.
Yes, that's correct. St. Paul's, iron 3 sulfide. Yes.
KSP is equal to the concentration of Fe3 plus that to the power 2 multiplying the concentration of S2 minus that to the power 3.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Find constants A and B such that Samuel O2. A, multiplying the expression x minus 2 plus B, multiplying the expression x plus 2 equals 3x minus 2. St. Paul's.
B equals 1 and A equals 2.
Yes, that's correct. Anum Presby. A, multiplying the expression x plus 3 plus B, multiplying the expression x minus 2 equals 2x plus 11. Yes, Elisha.
We have B to be equal to minus 1 and A is equal to 3.
Yes, that's correct. St. Paul's. A multiplies the expression x minus 3 plus B multiplying the expression x plus 5 equals 3x plus 7. Yes, Richie.
We have B equals 2 and A is equal to 1.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Find the work done by an ideal gas in an isobaric process at pressure P, in which volume changes from VI to VF, given that Samuel O2, P equals 100 kilopascal, VI equals 200 millimeter cube, and VF equals 400 millimeter cube.
have 2.0 by 10 exponent 5 joules.
No. St. Paul's.
20 millijoules.
Yes, it's 20 millijoules. Enum. P is 300 kilopascal. VI is 100 millimeter cube. And VF is 300 millimeter cube.
It's 60 millijoules.
That's correct. St. Paul's. P is 10 kilopascals. VI is 500 millimeter cube. And VF is 800 millimeter cube.
Three millijoules.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Mention the type of flower to which the given description refers. The type of flower to that I'm describing. Okay, Samolo 2. Flowers that have floral parts, such that the petals and stamens are attached to or near the upper part of the ovary.
Triumph.
No. A bonus. Yes, St. Paul's.
Epigynous flower.
Yes, that's correct. Enum. Flowers that have sepals, petals, and stamens around the edge of a cup-like receptacle containing the ovary.
A hypogynous flower.
No. Yes, St. Paul's.
Perigynous flower.
Yes, a perigynous flower. St. Paul's. Flowers in which the perianth and stamens are attached to the receptacle below the gynosium. The ovary is superior to these organs, and the remaining floral organs arise from below the point of origin of the carpel.
Hypogynous flower.
Yes, that's correct. Samolotu. Calculate the mass of aluminium in 0.500 mole of aluminium hydroxide. Yes, St. Paul's.
13.5 grams.
Yes, that's correct. Anum Presby. Calculate the mass of copper in 0.400 mole of a sample of copper 1 sulfide.
$64.0 grams.
No. St. Paul's.
51.2 grams.
What atomic mass of copper did you use?
64.
Okay, I would accept it. Your own question. Oh, and you said 64.0. Yes, no, I'll accept the answer. Yes. Anum, Presby, sorry. Okay. St. Paul's. Calculate the mass of iron in 0.250 mole of iron 3 oxide.
$28.0 grams.
I would accept it. And what atomic mass did you use?
56.
Okay. So, yeah. There were some atomic masses here, but because I didn't give it, that's why their values was a little different. Okay. That brings us to the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, the scores are Samuel Otu Presby Senior High School, 3 points. Anum Presby Senior High School, 16 points. St. Paul's Senior High School, 30 points. This brings us to round 2. Round 2 is a speed race, and here questions are open to all schools at the same time. If you believe you have an answer, ring your bell. I'll call your school to give an answer. And when your school is called, you have 3 seconds to begin with your answer. If you are the first school and you give a correct answer, you earn 3 points. If that answer is incorrect, the second school can answer for 2 points. And if the second answer is incorrect, the last school or the third school can answer, but for 1 point. At any time, an incorrect answer will attract a penalty point of 1. Okay. The speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real-world experience. Our first question for the speed race. How many atoms are in one molecular formula unit of C2H4O if 0.040 mole of the compound has mass 7.04 grams. St. Paul's.
42.
No. It's 28. 28. Calculate the density of oxygen gas at 320 Kelvin and 100.0 kilopascal. Okay. 1.2 grams per decimeter cube. Name the element with a valence electron configuration 3d5 4s1. Yes, St. Paul's.
Chromium.
Yes, it's chromium. Find the current through a 12 millifarad capacitor when the voltage across it changes at 6 kilovolts per second. Yes, St. Paul.
72 amperes.
Yes, that's correct. Find the change in linear momentum of a 5 kilogram object when its velocity changes from 3j meters per second to I plus 3j.
5I kilogram meter per second.
That's correct. Find the magnitude of the centripetal acceleration of an object moving in a circle of radius 2 meters at a constant speed of
8 meters per second squared.
That's correct. Given that the expressions x plus 5, x plus 1, and x minus 5 are successive terms of an exponential sequence, find the common ratio. Yes, impulse.
Yeah, 3/2.
Yes, that's correct. Find the inverse of the linear transformation T such that x, y goes to 2x plus y, 3x plus 2y.
T, x, y such that negative 2x plus y, negative 3x plus 2y.
No. Who else rang the bell?
We
Yes,
have
Denu.
T into bracket S, y mapping onto 2x minus 3y, x plus 2y.
No. Okay, the inverse is such that x, comma y maps into 2x minus y, comma negative 3x plus 2y. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve. Y equals 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 5x minus 3. Yes, Anum Presby.
1, comma, negative 2.
Yes, that's correct. What name is given to the cotyledon that is usually thin and elongated in monocots, such as grasses and lilies? The name of the thin, elongated cotyledon in monocots. Okay, it's the scutellum. If a person has lost his memory in an accident, which part of the brain is damaged? St. Paul's.
The cerebellum.
The
cerebellum.
No. Yes, Samolotu.
The cerebrum.
Yes, the cerebrum. What name is given to a linear sequence of organisms showing how energy?
Food chain.
Yes, it's the food chain. That brings us to the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, the scores are Samuel Otu Presby Senior High School, 5 points. Enum Presby Senior High School, 18 points. St. Paul's Senior High School, 45 points. Round 3 is the problem of the day. And in this round, a common problem is presented to all the schools at the same time. They are given 4 minutes to provide an answer or a solution on the screen. At the end of 4 minutes, they have to stop work and take their seats after they hear the bell. When they do that, I'll go to the screen, evaluate their solution, and award marks. I'll come back to my screen and present the solution from the consultant and explain how the marks were awarded. In this round, if you score 10 out of 10, which is the maximum points for the round, you win 2,000 Ghana cedis for your team, 500 cedis to each team member, and then another 500 cedis to the teacher in what we call the NSMQ Star, which is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Now we can start with the problem of the day. So put your pens down, stand in front of your screens, and take your sheet. Your sheet with the problem of the day. You can take it now and flip it over. We read the problem of the day together. In a lab practical, a student subjects a substituted hydrocarbon to a free radical chlorination by bubbling chlorine gas through the solution under bright light. Only monochlorinated products are formed. Given that the hydrocarbon has a 5-carbon parent chain and methyl and ethyl substituents on different carbon atoms, give the systematic names of any 5 distinct monochlorinated products that could result. Identify the isomer which possesses a chiral carbon, if any. Start work. Stop work. The schools have presented their solutions on the screen. Now I'll present the solution from the chemistry consultant. So the chemistry problem of the day was about a student who subjected a hydrocarbon to a free radical chlorination in the lab by bubbling chlorine gas through the solution under bright light. They were told that only monochlorinated products were formed, and that given a 5-carbon parent chain and methyl and ethyl substituents on different carbon atoms, they were to give the names of 5 distinct monochlorinated compounds that could result. And they were also to identify the isomer, which would possess a chiral carbon, if any. So because it's monochlorinated, and you had 2 substituents, methyl and ethyl, so you would sort of arrange them on the different carbon atoms, right, to get the different isomers. So the products are 1-chloro, 3-ethyl, 2-methylpentane. 2-chloro, 3-ethyl, 2-methylpentane. 3-chloro, 3-ethyl, 2-methylpentane. So you have 3-ethyl 2-methylpentane, and with chlorine on 1, 2, and 3 carbons. So that would be 3 isomers. You'd have 2-chloro 3-ethyl 4-methylpentane, and then 1-chloro 3-ethyl 4-methylpentane. And if you study these carefully, you realize that the one with different substituents on a carbon atom is 2-chloro 3-ethyl 4-methylpentane. So that's the one with the chiral carbon present. So for each correct name, you had 2 marks. The solutions from the schools. Anum Presby had 0. They didn't get any correct. Samuel Otu Presby had 1 correct, so they have 2 out of 10. And St. Paul Senior High School had 2 correct, so they have 4 out of 10. And that brings us to the end of round 3.
She's coming. She's coming!
Oh, it's in.
Red Owl received no!
Boss, let's go back.
Okay, here. Take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming! Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile. so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the planet Odachi, 45 city, intimate Trodine, no sweet Miss ever bought that. 5 weeks here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year, come with this year. Make a crowd.
I would explain. Okay, so for round 3, St. Paul's was challenging Samolotu's answer that the names were not written right. So although the words were the same, there were supposed to be some hyphens that were not indicated and acceptable. So because in chemistry, if you are writing IUPAC names, you have to be spot on. So St. Samolotu did not write with all the hyphens, and so actually it's 0 for them as well. St. Paul's also, the names, so methyl pentane, for instance, should be together, no space. And so for that, they have 0 as well. So all the schools score 0 and 1, 3. Round 4. In round 4, each school would be presented with a series of questions. And you have to indicate whether the statement that comes to your school is true or false. A correct answer will earn you 2 points. An incorrect answer, there will be a penalty point of 1. If you decline to answer or you are bailed out, another school can ring for your question for 2 points if they are correct, and -1 if the answer is incorrect. In this round, JUPE money transfer will reward the school whose alumni takes advantage of the JUPE money transfer $20 promo. So during this NSMQ season, if alumni of your school send money to Ghana using your exclusive promo code, JUPE money transfer would donate $20 to your school for developmental projects. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by JUPE Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via JUPE. In this round, I'll start with Samolotu Presby. When the point P, 2,5, is reflected in the x-axis, the image is Q, 2,-5.
True.
Yes, that's true. Anum Presby. When the point P with coordinates 3, 4 is reflected in the y-axis, the image is Q with coordinates -4, 3.
False.
Yes, that's false. St. Paul's. When the point P with coordinates -2, 6 is reflected in the origin, the image is Q with coordinates -2, -6.
False.
Yes, that's false. Samuel Otu. Yeast has the ability to metabolize sugars aerobically, converting them into alcohol and carbon dioxide.
True.
No, it's false. Anum Presby. Yeast have true hyphae.
False.
Yes, that's false. St. Paul's. Both mold and yeast are eukaryotes, and they share a similar cell structure.
True.
Yes, that's true. Samuel Otu. Sodium is more reactive than aluminium.
True.
Yes. Enum, rubidium is more reactive than sodium.
True.
Yes. St. Paul's. Magnesium is more reactive than strontium.
False.
Repeat that.
False.
Yes, it's false. Samuel Otu. The trajectory of a planet about the sun is an open curve.
False.
Yes. Enum. The orbit of a planet about the sun is a conic section.
False.
No, it's true. St. Paul's. Inner solar system planets move in highly eccentric orbits.
True.
No, it's false. A preamble. The area of the given quadrilateral is given by half D1, D2, where D1 and D2 are the diagonals. The area of the given quadrilateral is given by half or 1/2 D1, D2, where D1 and D2 are the diagonals. Okay. So the half is multiplying D1 and D2. Samuel Otu. Parallelogram.
True.
No, it's false. Enum. Isosceles trapezium.
False.
Yes. St. Paul's. Kite.
True.
Yes, that's true. Samuel Otu. And a preamble. A destarched plant. A destarched plant is one. Samuel Otu. Whose leaves are free from chlorophyll.
False.
Yes. Enum Presby. Whose aerial parts cannot convert glucose to starch.
False.
Okay, that's correct. St. Paul's. That has had its stored starch reserves depleted.
True.
Yes, that's true. Samuel Otu. In an unsaturated solution, adding more solute always results in crystallization.
False.
Yes. Enum Presby. The solubility of a gas in a liquid is independent of the pressure above the liquid.
False.
Yes. St. Paul's. Supersaturated solutions are always stable at room temperature?
False.
Yes, that's false. Our last set of questions for this round. Two charged particles, a preamble, two charged particles, a distance apart, have equal but opposite charge. Samuel Otu, the particles attract each other.
True.
Yes. Anum Presby, the magnitude of the force one particle exerts on the other is the same as the force the other particle exerts.
True.
Yes, that's true. St. Paul's, the magnitude of the force between the particles increases when the separation between them is increased.
False.
Yes, that's false. And that brings us to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, the scores are Samuel Otu Presby Senior High School, 15 points. Anum Presby Senior High School, 31 points. St. Paul Senior High School, 58 points. That brings us to the final round of the contest, round 5. And this is the riddle round. In this round, you'll be presented with a set of clues for 4 different riddles to assist you to solve for those riddles. If you believe you have an answer at any time, you ring your bell and you'll be given the opportunity to answer. A correct answer on the first clue is worth 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. Any other clue, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty. But you just have 1 attempt, so you have to wait your turn for the next riddle. In this round, if you answer 3 or 4 riddles correctly, you earn some money from GOL. You earn 800 cedis from GOL if you answer 3 riddles correctly. And if you answer all 4 correctly, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis in what we call the GOL Riddle Bonanza, which is proudly sponsored by GOL, Good Energy. So our first riddle. I am a 3-digit number. My first digit and my last digit are the same.
343.
No. The sum of my digits is 15. The first part is the product of the first 2 consecutive primes. I'll take that. I'll allow you to answer, but let me read the correct riddle so that my first digit is the product of my first 2 consecutive primes. Okay.
636.
Yes, that's correct. I am a concept used in stoichiometry and chemical reactions. My value is measured experimentally. I am expressed in units such as grams, moles, or dm cube, depending on the substance. I represent the amount of product. Enum.
The mole concept.
No. I represent the amount of product formed from an experiment.
Yield.
No. For Samuel Otu. I am often less than the theoretical yield due to losses or incomplete reactions. My name emphasizes that I am the actual amount of product obtained. Who am I? Yes, Samuel Otu.
Actual yield.
Yes, I'm the actual yield. I am a type of wave. I transport energy. In vacuum, I travel at the speed of
electromagnetic wave.
No. In vacuum, I travel at the speed of light. I propagate as waves of electric and magnetic fields. I am radiant. Who am I? Yes, Anum Presby.
Radiant waves.
No. Yes, Amolotu.
Longitudinal wave.
No. I am electromagnetic radiation. Our last riddle. I am vital in the female reproductive system. I build up and thicken to prepare for a fertilized egg to implant.
Corpus luteum.
No. You really want to use this answer today? Have anybody rang the bell? No, okay. I build up and thicken to prepare for a fertilized egg to implant. I maintain pregnancy if a fertilized... Yes.
Uterus.
No. Samolotu. So I maintain pregnancy if a fertilized egg does implant. I maintain pregnancy if a fertilized egg does implant. I am shed when there is no pregnancy. My thickness is influenced by estrogen. I am the tissue that lines the uterus. Who am I? Yes, Samolotu.
Placenta.
Nathaniel and Charles, why? Is it because it's the female reproductive system? Hey, but please, from the audience, somebody must answer this for me. Endometrium. I'm the endometrium. That brings us the end of round 5. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which also promises to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Trasta AI, Adanse Travels, Rwand Air, Kivo Gari, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. At the end of the contest, the scores are Samuel Otu Presby Senior High School, 18 points. Anum Presby Senior High School, 31 points. St. Paul Senior High School, Denu, 61 points. So with that impressive score, St. Paul Senior High School wins this contest and qualifies for the 1/8 stage of the competition. Congratulations. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award. At this stage, it is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. My name is Thelmohine J, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production. Thank you.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu. A dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Jordan. No sweet say ever born Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation. As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.